First, there's a trial court. So in trial courts are longer than appellate courts. But the court's allowing testimony. So both sides will be testifying under oath to try and justify for the other side why marriage discrimination somehow is acceptable in our society and how it somehow complies with the Constitutional's mandate of equal protection. We're thrilled this is going to be videoed and shared on YouTube. We wish it was televised live. The other side, of course, wants to control the messaging with 30-second commercials where they can lie. They can't lie under oath. And we're excited that we're finally going to hear what they have to say under oath. And the public will get to hear it as well. Because they feel their best chance is to be able to buy airtime where they're legally allowed to tell lies in a commercial. You can't tell lies in federal court under oath. They don't want the public to think about this issue, and they don't want the public to hear the truth. We do. We wish every TV camera wasn't doing this live, because allowing sunshine in the courts is a great thing. People understand the process and they hear the truth, and the truth is what will set us free. Well, I think having the two of the top constitutional litigators, one very conservative Republican, one a moderate Democrat in Ted Olson and David Boies, demonstrates to the world and to the courts that this is not a Republican, Democratic issue, conservative, liberal. This is basic constitutional law. The fact that they've come together to say to the court that what's at stake here is the very fabric of our democracy, our Constitution, and the protections of all minorities. If the court doesn't overturn Prop 8, then every minority could see their rights voted on by the majority. That violates the whole system of government that has kept our country thriving for over 200 years and the envy of so many other countries. So they realize what's at stake here. So they've come together to say you can't allow, in our constitutional democracy, the majority to keep a right for itself and deny it to one minority group. So I think it's incredibly powerful that they've come together on this case. Well, this definitely will go to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, and whether the U.S. Supreme Court takes it is something we'll see in a couple of years. But this is very similar. The legal issue is almost identical to an issue that was decided on the Amendment 2 case from Colorado, where the court in Justice Kennedy wrote a 6-3 decision striking Colorado's Amendment 2, saying you can't create a separate status for gay people just because you don't like them. That was about employment protections. This is the exact same case. It's a different subject matter, but the same case. So we believe the U.S. Supreme Court would say that Prop 8 does violate the U.S. Constitution.